switch you over. Alright, you should be live.
Okay, cool.
Now.
Alright, amazing. Okay, let me just go to the main menu. Okay. So I guess everything is ready.
Yeah, just go ahead and
Alright.
whenever you're ready, I'll start the timer.
Okay, I'm gonna do the countdown. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. So this is Sonic Unleashed, but it's not a 360 version, it's the Wii version. It's a little bit slower than the 360 version because it doesn't have that much of glitches. But it's still pretty tricky speed game. And I'm gonna start with the Eggman land, because Eggman is actually hard. Okay. Alright, here we go. So yeah, unlike the 260 version, Eggman land is separated from the night stage, so we have to include in all these stages. It's not a big deal. Also, that's the first major skip that I'm gonna be doing here is this track skip. Oh, what? Okay, this works. It's okay. So yeah, that's usually not happening. But yeah, in this section you are supposed to be riding the thing, which is very slow. That's the thing that was in the 260 version. But in this game it's super slow, so I could just skip it by going up on the invisible wall and such. This session is like kind of an auto-scroller. I just have to press the Y button to boost. It's gonna take me like another 40 seconds. It's nothing too special. And it's just gonna be two ends in this game. It's like in the beginning and in the end of the run. So I just have some time to talk about this game maybe a little bit. So yeah, this game is like one of the easiest speed games out there. There's nothing too special about it, but might be a little bit too tricky because there's not really much information sources about it and such. But yeah, and some stuff is not really obvious. Like for example, now it's going to be a 2D section, and 2D section of this game it's better not to hold the direction on the control stick because Sonic goes fast if you hold neutral for some reason, and will help me to do some tricks later on. Okay. Alright. And I'm gonna be usually skipping the boosters because boosters usually make you slower and set your speed to the fixed amount, which is sometimes not good for us. Right. This section you can technically boost here too, but I'm gonna be playing safe and I'm just gonna be going kinda slow here. Don't wanna die here or something like this. Okay, now I'm gonna try to skip the spring at the end of this section by just jumping over it and jumping over the gap. Just preserving my speed here. Oh, yeah. And as usual, lightspeed dash is mapped to the same button as the boost button. So sometimes I will have like accidental lightspeed dash, which is not really fast in this game, unfortunately. But yeah, they decided to map it on the one button. Let's zigzag right there, having everything to one button. Alright, so 3:26 is pretty good time for. That's a good run. Good run. Alright. Okay, now it's time for Shamar. So I'm just gonna be going through these levels in like an order from the end to the start of the game basically, because like the difficulty raises from the start to the end. And overall difficulty is quite balanced in this game. Alright. So I have to manage my amount of my boost here. They are like a discrete amount of boost, and every 30, 60, 90 rings you're gonna get an upgrade for it, and it will refill your boost meter. It's gonna be useful for us in later stages. But now, oh, nice. Nothing there. So I'm gonna be like pretty confident in my amount of my boosts, like for before 90 rings, because it will be refilled automatically. But afterwards it might get worse, and I'll have to collect extra rings in order to refill my boost meter. Or I can get some damage that will lower my amount of rings, and then I can get like back to 90 and get my boost bar back. Okay. Not a good thing to get hit here. It's okay. We're still good. I'll get on top. Alright, and as usual to this section I'm gonna hold neutral. And also in this game the side ability that is mapped to the button is also pretty broken. So for example here I'm gonna be holding neutral and press the B button, and Sonic will go super fast. Okay. So I can pass this section faster. Oh, okay. Right. Alright, go to the top section again. Skip the spring pad because it's slow. Okay, it's fine. I can just go. I'm going to respawn here again. So I can do this and recover this quickly. Alright. We're still good. Still on a good pace. Alright. So now for another kinda tricky stage, and it's at the bed. And it has one skip that's gonna be right in the beginning of the stage. We had killed quite a couple of my runs, and I hope it's not gonna kill me again or something like this. So it's called the cannon skip, and it's gonna skip the cannon that is showing this very slow animation of Sonic trying to go fast, but it's not really. Oh, okay. Sure. Yeah. Thank you, game. Yeah, light speed is kinda trolly in this game. And if there is only 2 rings left on the coin formation, you're gonna be light speed dashed in the wrong direction, unfortunately. Just kinda hit me. Also, I kinda wanna get the 60 rings here, because I will need the boost later on. Alright, and now I'm gonna go on the wall and right on the water that you're not supposed to do, because the walls are weird in this game. Okay, here we go. Alright. No, I really shot in separate section. I'm gonna be trying to jump here, somewhere around here, so we can avoid getting hit by the rocket at the end. And up on the last section of the stage. I'm gonna go here, jump on this guy, go on the top section. It'll allow me to like skip a little bit of the stage. Also, you might notice that I have like 2 different types of boost here, like the boost which is like light blue, and the boost when Sonic is like spinning. And I usually will try to conserve the faster variant of it, which is Sonic when it's spinning right here. You could have seen it. So this is we're gonna be playing around to trying to conserve this. That's mainly important in the next stage here. Oh, it's not in the next stage. It's in the Holoska, but now I'm gonna go to Chunan. Also, you might notice that during the first countdown there's a 3, 2, 1 and such. And if you press the Y button at the correct time, you will get the booster, the 1 bar. And I'm gonna be presenting this 1 bar here for a little bit later in the stage, so I can get the dash bonus here, and then grab some rings here. I would like to get 7 rings here, but 6 works too. I can just go here, like a little bit casual. And I kinda wanna get the 30 rings as fast as possible. So having stored my initial boost for a little bit helps me with that. Yeah. Oh, alright. Alright. Onto the section, and I think that's the first QTE in the game, quick time event. And thankfully in this game most QTEs are ABA for some reason, which is kinda helpful for me, so I don't have to remember stuff and such. Very useful. Thanks Sega for that. Like most QTEs in this game are not RNG at all, unlike the 260 version. Which and there are no like very dumb QTEs like mash the A 50 times in a row, which is convenient. As developers were too lazy to actually implement the proper RNG in this game. Okay, draw in this little case here. It's gonna lag a little bit because I'm playing on the Wii, and Wii lags a little bit here. Like you probably can't see it really, but if you play on the Dolphin, it's not gonna lag as much. I don't know what happens. Okay, so now I'm not gonna go in the end way, but I'm gonna ground pound and jump on this little island here. Allow me to go a little bit faster. Gonna grab some rings to get the boost, and here we go. And that's basically the end of the stage. Alright. Alright, time for Holoska, as I said. Like, also, the first mission is tutorial, so I'm not gonna play tutorial. I'm gonna go to the day stage. So yeah. But this game is kind of hard though. Like in the night stages, it's really easy to kill your rounds. Like I usually run any percent of this game, and the night stages are complete run killers for me. Like night stages in this game are like I think 5 times longer than the ones in the 360 version, which is kinda annoying, but yeah, we have to deal with that. And some tricks are harder actually in this game, like especially in Adabat. This level has like a bunch of things, so I don't really have to care about the amount of boosts I have. So yeah, that's something good about this stage. Also, you can soft lock in this stage really easily on the one of the jumps that I'm going to be doing here. So basically, the B button is broken in this game, as I said earlier. The reason for that, if you hold the B button and then press A on the rail, it allows you to jump even if you should be restricted in your jump. And it's going to be convenient in this level, like 15 seconds. We'll see. And hopefully I won't get soft locked, because if you're gonna jump too early, you will jump right from the stage, which is not really good. But even if I'm gonna do it, it's not a big deal. No! Dang it! Okay, that's what happens if you're gonna jump too early. Yeah, you're basically gonna fly out of the stage again. Okay, I'm not gonna do this again. Good job, me. Okay, it's okay. We still have a bunch of time to spare.
Ready?
It's fine. I can't account for that and set the estimate to 27 minutes even though my TV is like 21. So yeah, we should be good. We should be good. Probably gonna be like 25 minutes from something. Also, probably my master level will still try to do this trick, but I'll try to go safer. Not gonna do anything that can kill the stage or something. I'll just be safe. Yeah, that's what you were intending to do in the casual playthrough, but you can just jump away in the enemies and save like 10 seconds. Yeah, there are more very short stages in the unused version. They're like... and they're not long. Yes, I think there are the same amount of stages in the both version, but in Unleashed they are longer. So that I was trying to conserve the boost here. So I was manipulating the game to not quit my dash jump here. Not dash jump, but like a faster boost. Alright. Alright. So you probably might see me like having the boost and then immediately stop having the boost because I wanted to jump and gain my control back. So you can just flick the control stick backwards and it will allow you to cancel the boost, and you can do weird tricks like jumping and compounding. And when you are boosting you can't do that. So that's another small technique you need to make sure. Yeah, you can actually play this game on not only the GameCube. You can also use the classic controller, like on the Wii U version, which is actually faster than the Wii version, Wii disc version it is. Like the loading times on the Wii are kinda bad, and on the Wii U it's better. Alright, I'm gonna go here. Oh, that was kinda close. Also, this game has one of my favorite tricks in all these stages. I hope I will be able to do it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I want to go to the ring, but okay. It's gonna be somewhere around the end of the stage. Okay. And we're here. I'm trying to hug the wall to not get this. Oh, okay. Sure. Yeah, the combat attack in this game is also pretty slow because of all the animation that Sonic's trying to do. Like most other stuff that is involving animations is super slow. Because the time is not running slower, even though animation is slow. So I'm trying to avoid getting on the spring pads and such. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here is go on this thing right here. Now I'm gonna jump from it at the right time here. Go on this guy. Oh, okay. No, don't go there. Okay. So basically what I wanna do here, jump in the ring in the right way, and then if I'm gonna press the B here, I'm gonna go super fast here. It's actually not as fast on the Wii version. It's actually even faster on the Dolphin because the game doesn't like loading the backgrounds and such. But yeah, that's a pretty cool trick. Alright. Alright, and that's the end of the stage. Alright, and now it's time for the last hub in the game, Zapatos, and that's the first stages in the game. And there are actually two stages in this game because one of the is played before you talk to the citizens in the hub, so yeah, they like split it into different parts. That's gonna be Apatos 1. Apatos 1 is actually really short stage, it's like 80 seconds long, if done right. And if done very right, it's like 42 seconds. So hopefully I'm gonna get like sub 50 and be okay with this. We'll see how it goes. It's kind of straightforward. Basically just... oh, yeah. Basically just try not to get caught by the home attack springs and such. Let's keep the spring. Okay. Didn't manage to spring it. It's okay. It's not too much slower. It's gonna be like 50, I think. I have chances. Ah, bad turn. Ah, 50. It's okay. 51 is also decent time. Yeah, Wii forces you to alternate. That's true. Also, in the next stages, there's a trick that uses that ability to use Eleanor. It's called double jump laser, so you can jump over some walls in stages, which can break the game a little bit. Yeah, Apatos 1 is basically tutorial, yeah, I agree. And Apatos 2 is a real stage in that regard. And it's a little bit broken in the 2D section, because, as I said earlier, you can hold neutral on the 2D section to go faster. Like that amount of going fast allows you to break the stage a little bit. And hopefully I'll be able to show it off. Oh. Yeah, I should get 90 rings and get the full booster, yeah. I didn't skip this spring, it's fine. Yeah, there's a trick here I'm gonna try to get. Didn't get quite nice speed, but you can skip this pass here. And as I said, the B button in this game is broken, so you can go super fast on some sections where the speed on the slides are not limited. Ooh, okay. Got them a little bit early. You can also skip this section by jumping straight to the place where the jump is now, but it is super hard and I'm not really good at it. Like, there is a runner called Handpan 357 which is amazing in this game, and he can do all this crazy stuff. I really can't, but I'm good enough to run 80% with the stages and such. Alright. So yeah, and that's basically the end of this run. It's just another inside the race. So I have quite some time to thank the organizers for making this amazing marathon, and I'm accepting all these stages run, so I could show off the Sonic Unleashed V, like show it that's also a pretty interesting game to run, really. And it's quite a bit different than the 360 version. And has its own interesting moments and such. Like most skips actually in the night sections of the game, because we want to skip the fight and such, because fights are slow and so on. Alright, and that's basically the end of the stage, and time is actually coming up very soon. Alright. And time is gonna be soon. And time. Here we go. Yay. Yeah, I just played the levels the order in backwards because I like to leave the Eggman land to be early in the run so you could kill it earlier and such. 2447. It's a time, I guess. Can't say it's really good time, but it works. It sure works. Alright.
Yeah, very well done.
Right. Thanks for watching, and good luck to the next one. So Sonic Blast, I think, next. If I recall correctly.
Up next is Sonic Robo Blast 2: The Mystic Realm.
Alright.
Emerald.